So it's been a little bit since I've done any of this Minecraft stuff. So I want to see what's going on in the greatest world ever. Just decided to. I know it's been like 3 weeks, okay? But I legitimately, the week after I got a job. So yeah, I've been trying to figure out what days actually work for all this. I don't remember what I did. Last time I was in here, I do remember, I think I showed my farms, and I don't want to waste a super long time getting all these farms sorted out, but I do want to have the food, so we're going to just, you know, also it gives me a chance to show you exactly how fast all of the food has been growing. It's absolutely nuts. Like, you would not believe it. I think there must be some sort of glitch, or just the game didn't transfer over well onto the PS3, and 4J Studios just had to do something different, because this stuff grows really, really fast. And if you didn't know, this layout is the optimal layout. I try not to do like a ton of optimizing in Minecraft, just because I think it gets rid of the fun of the creativity in the game, but you know, I couldn't help myself trying to make a really good farm. Plus, I think it makes it look a lot prettier. I mean, you know, doing all these extra weird grows. Like, did you see that? It went up. It's mature now. I'm not even done replanting my farm. So clearly something is different or weird. But yeah. Also, I'm not gonna do any editing. I'm doing something different today where I just leave it be. I've set a 25-minute timer, so once that timer goes off, I think it will be probably a good time to stop. But we're gonna put our stuff in our chests and break that. Don't break that. We're gonna put our stuff in chests and probably go to sleep because it looks like it's going to be night really soon. And then we're going to go on a quick mining trip exploring everything below us. Oh, look at that. That is a lot of stone. We're not going to be super sorted. I can just sort off camera, maybe do some extra things. I do want to express my intent to build a better village over there. And, you know, kind of increase all these villages, because that is one of my favorite things to do in Minecraft is build up villages. And I really absolutely love the old, the way old villages work, as opposed to these ones. I feel like it's much simpler. And I never really understood it until like a couple years after Village and Pillage came out. So anyway, I think we have a good amount of time, 20 some minutes, to go out and do a quick little mining trip and just kind of take a look around what's going on down in the mines. And that's all that's really going to be today. So we're probably not going to need much more than just this pickaxe. And I was correct. I don't know. I really cannot remember what the last episode was. I can't remember if I recorded a different one and just didn't post it. So I'm just going to say it here. That's a creeper. Yes, I was correct, though. There is a very large cave system down here. We're dead. We're dead. Nope, we're fine. We're fine. I thought we were gonna die. I was in Sega Genesis mode, okay? And I think I already posted that video, so if that's already out, then I think you're gonna know what I mean. If not, you're gonna think I'm insane. But if you didn't watch that, I don't blame you. All I was doing really was playing Flicky, which is a really, really, really hectic game. And I did talk about maybe doing some streaming. That is a baby zombie that I just heard. I did talk about maybe doing a little bit of streaming, some of the longer games, and just kind of seeing how streaming really feels. Because right now, that's pretty much what I'm doing, right? I'm not editing this video down, so all I'm really doing is live, but not live. And I don't think it would be really much of a jump to just go into live streaming. I've always been curious about live streaming, but I've never really done it. You know, I've done it a few times. And I know YouTube now has the, like, live streaming feature. I don't know how long it's had it. because I'm not super into streaming or anything. And oh, we do have torches. I was wondering about that. I thought we didn't, but looks like we are good. Just wonder, it's, you know, Minecraft has potential to be a pretty scary game. In terms of like jump scares, I guess, not like, you know, existential fear, you know, psychological stuff, but definitely is all very dark, and you know, darkness usually is not our friend. So yeah, it's always good to take a look around your shoulder. I saw something, can't remember. Was it down this way? I think there was also something down this way, like ore. Maybe not. All right, we'll go down this way. I've already lost my way, because I haven't been doing this strategy where I just place things on the right side and then follow left. But I don't really know if it's going to work now because I've just been placing torches all willy-nilly. There shouldn't be a whole lot that I get. Probably mostly just coal and iron. Also probably a creeper to my left in 3, 2, 1. Nope, we're good. Okay. I haven't died yet on this world, which is why I still have 16 levels. And I'm kind of really just trying to think of what my goals were for this world. Because, as I said, it has been a really long time since I was in this world, playing the game, because of work, and mostly because that was like, you know the 2-week Minecraft phase, that was kind of during the height of it. Well, kind of on the waning, you know, off end of it, I guess. So at that point I'd felt like, oh, you know, I've played Minecraft, let's go on to something new. But, you know, I felt like I really wanted to keep playing Minecraft, so I just gave it a little bit of a break, and then, you know, we're back. Of course, if I die in this episode, I'm probably just gonna quit Minecraft forever and never play again. So, pretty high stakes gameplay down here in the caves, but that's how we like it. I think this is the direction. No, it is not. Which way are we supposed to go? Looks like there's a way up that way. Nothing too out of the ordinary. I mean, I would really like to find diamonds today. That would be really nice, because I've mostly gotten a lot of iron and coal. We're kind of just down here in the cave. We're chilling, and we're talking about things. I will never ever use the term chilling again after this, I promise. That didn't feel so good to say. Though there is a really good cave system down here, though. I feel like we shouldn't have much trouble finding, like, diamonds and things. Or lava, or monsters. I don't know if I said in my last episode again, because I have no idea what that last episode was, but I did find a dungeon beneath my house. I mean, not directly beneath my house, obviously. Otherwise, you know, there would have been a hole. Did he just reveal another cave? Interesting. Yeah, he... I was still talking about the creeper. Yeah, there's a... Oh, what the heck is that? Weird. Yeah, but there is a dungeon somewhere. I forgot exactly where. But it's definitely in this system. It's kind of at the mouth of the cave. You can still see daylight when you're at it. And obviously, just to show you that I wasn't cheating or doing anything with gold ore, obviously you can see that there is a tooltip or whatever for gold ore. So I am not cheating, and this is 100% raw gameplay. Which probably sounds really suspicious to say, because I would never say something like that normally. Because I think most people would probably just assume that I'm not cheating, so now people probably think I'm cheating. Or nobody's watching, which is fine. Because now they don't think I'm cheating, because nobody's watching. There's always a temptation to say something I'll potentially regret later, under the idea that I'm ever gonna end up regretting it. So I'm not gonna say something very bad. I'm not gonna let the intrusive thoughts dictate what I say or do most of the time. We're better than that, usually. Iron? Yep. If we had our map, we'd be able to determine how far down we were, but I seem to have placed my map somewhere that isn't in my hands. I kind of messed with the EQ levels and didn't test what was going on. I think I boosted bass by like 0.10 decibels, and I hope that doesn't like mess it up really bad. You know, if it does, oh well, we'll just fix it. We'll put it back. I've been experimenting with the mic quality, because mic quality is pretty important in a video where you only have a game element and your voice. I think the first episode I talked about how natural it felt to be using the controller again, but now I'm definitely feeling how different it is from mouse. It's kind of weird. You know, like everything feels normal, but I'm overshooting all the time. I have a feeling that if I'm ever in a really, really bad combat situation, probably isn't going to go too well. And I have realized my decision to not take a backup pickaxe was a really bad decision, because now I have to get out of here without a pickaxe. It should be easy enough, though. Just go to a place that isn't dark, which is apparently impossible because I have a bad habit of not putting down torches. I think this way should take us out. I mean, obviously just going up is going to take us out, right? I think we can go this way. Go up this way. It's really dark, so my guess is that this is not a way out. I don't want to go that way because I don't want to get trapped. If I get trapped without a pickaxe, probably will die. Also don't want to go down that way. Looks like there's no way out that way. Usually I'm pretty good about marking places that are like dead ends by just placing some stone at the mouth. But apparently I have not done that down in this cave. So, oh, look, I see light. I think there is a way out this way. Kind of. Oh, a few extra steps, but I should be able to get out. I hear a skeleton. Usually I play with subtitles on, so you'd be able to see that I'm hearing a skeleton, but you can't because I don't have subtitles on, because I don't think subtitles are in the accessibility settings. That's fine though. Extra risky gameplay. No subtitles. I don't even know why I keep subtitles on. It really doesn't even make sense. I don't know, I guess it's just kind of like seeing what's going on. Does day just move faster? Like the timing in this game just feels so different than in Java Minecraft, and I bet this is perfectly fit. Yeah, look at that. 100% almost. You know, a little bit of exception, but like it's already pretty much entirely grown. It's insane how quickly things go. Almost nighttime, and I just placed stone in my house, but I'm gonna sleep anyway because those are issues best solved in the morning. Gonna eat, probably put some iron in here. We have a lot of iron, so we're definitely not worried about iron. Probably honestly more worried about keeping things in order than we are about iron. I did get some music discs. Probably gonna put this rotten flesh up in there. There's something I wanted to... Oh yes, pickaxe. Just mine this out. And put those in there. Put that in there as well. And I might just go around and take a look at things. I don't know. I don't know if I've been to all of the corners of my world. I have filled out the map, but that doesn't mean I've been everywhere in the world. That just means that I've technically seen everywhere in the world. I think we have one ocean monument. like what, 5 villages? Like legitimately 5 villages. That's not like a joke. That it's legitimately 5 villages. I think it's 2 savanna villages, 1 desert village, and then a snowy taiga village and a normal taiga village. I think that's what we have. So I think I'm going to populate the world. I want to split it kind of into 4 sections and have like a central hub. So actually, yeah, with the rest of the time, which probably isn't that long, we're going to go to exactly 00 and like build a spire. Nothing crazy. Because it's more like a placeholder than anything that we're doing. I just want to mark where it is. Fun fact, in this version, minecarts actually move faster. So minecart travel is actually more viable. Obviously still not more viable than Elytra for some reason. I think that was a really bad decision on Minecraft's part. Was like, minecarts should be much faster because of the amount of work that it takes to get them. And get them all set up. Like, it makes sense if you have an exploration, right? An exploration form of travel, like an Elytra, right? Should be pretty fast. Elytra should be really fast for exploring places in land, but they should be slower than minecarts because there needs to be an incentive, right, for placing down minecart tracks. Otherwise, it becomes worthless, really. I mean, the only time it would be really useful is for traveling like underground, which I guess kind of makes sense. Like, it's minecarts, so that makes sense. But at that point, you might as well just blow out an entire mountain and then fly around down there. Because why not? That's actually that sounds like a cool project. I have been wanting to make like an underground base that's like above a major chasm, like the cliff I just fell off. That's something I've always wanted to do, but I've never really been able to figure out how to do it. Because that is quite an undertaking. Even finding where to place the TNT specifically is going to be a really tough task. So we are going positive Z. This should be positive, sorry, negative X, positive Z. So we're going this way. I don't remember there being this much space between where I decided to bunk down and where 00 was. I thought there was less space. Apparently I was wrong, though. I do remember it being in the valley. So it's somewhere around here. Just can't remember exactly where. Because I know when we were at 00, we had found the taiga. And I got really excited because I said, oh, that's my favorite biome. So I'm sure you guys won't mind if it's in my own video where I, go and explore the taiga instead of being at 00. Remember when I said that? Because I apparently do. Keep going. Jump on that tree. Ouch. And then we go. So at 0, let's go this way into the swamp. It looks like the center is on the border of a That's great. All right, here, this block right here is 00. We're gonna make a spire. Maybe chop down the tree because it's kind of annoying here. This is just so I have a visual way of knowing where the center of the world is, which I think makes sense. Probably already knew that, but no point in not saying it. So we keep going up. That should be good. Probably eat before I jump down because I think I might actually die with the amount of damage done. So there's another one of those villages, and I think there's a village just over that way where we can't see it. And then just past that village is another village in the desert on the edge of the world. And yeah, Let's see if we can really see it well. Not really, because we're in a swamp where everything is really, really heavily shaded. So yeah, there's that thing that's done. I do want to make, like I said, a minecart rail that goes through the center of the world and around, just because I think that's a really cool thing to do, and they go fast, and, you know, there's not so much world. You know, I could easily get across the world in, like, what, 13 minutes, probably? Probably less than that. Especially by minecart, I could very easily get across the world in probably, like, a minute to 2 minutes. Something like that. But it is really weird going into this world cold. Usually like when I have a very long break, even a few weeks break between worlds, I kind of just restart. And I don't want to restart because I feel like I kind of lucked out with what I got with biomes. Because this is my favorite biome. I like it. So much white everywhere. But other than that, you know, it's pretty nice. But yeah, it's going to be a real challenge trying to figure out what exactly to do with such a small amount of land. And it's not really, like, it's not that small. But compared to Infinity, it's pretty darn small. Still really proud of how that house looks. That's a pretty nice house. I think it looks really, really nice. So yeah, a few things I need to do off camera. Probably do some sorting. Map out the underground a little bit better than I had, so I don't get lost or anything. Do want to check on the time. I probably haven't been playing that long, but do want to check. Oh, a couple minutes only. Okay, so a couple minutes. Maybe I'll just go around the village and kind of show you guys, because I don't think we actually made it to this village. I kind of just saw it off in the distance and decided not to go to it. Oh, actually, there is something I do want to show you. This little place down here. I said, let's do some AFK, and it wasn't really AFK or anything. But I did a bunch of mining for stone. Believe me, it was a lot more stone than you can really see. This is a lot of stone, basically, is what I'm trying to say. Tons of stacks. What was in that chest? That was all the stone that I got. So yeah, there's that. That is one thing that I did off camera. Pretty big project, and it's going to be an expanding project. The reason I did it was because of the village expansion project that I want to do. And I think I'm going to start with this village. That's weird. The door's missing. Are doors missing on just this type of house? Because if that's the case, then it's not really worrying me. But I hear villagers, so as long as there's 2, should be fine. There are definitely 2 or more, so we're good. Can't remember if I did a little bit of trading with the villagers, but yeah. So this is the village. It's on the side of a mountain, so it's going to make it tougher to actually really build good builds, but I think there is some good potential in having like a mountainside building project. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at right now. I do need to mine down a bunch of trees to get a bunch of wood and break a bunch of stone to get stone bricks, because I really like that palette, especially in a place like a snowy taiga where there's a lot of contrast between the dark spruce and the gray stone, and then, you know, the white of the snow. I think it looks really nice. It's a good building scheme. Yeah, so I mean, pretty good timing, because I'm pretty sure our time is just about up. So yeah, that's about it, and I will see you in the next one.